Hey, what's up, family? Yeah, that was just had a nice, interesting Facebook discussion today, and actually the post was about this coon saying that black women created feminism, and then somehow the sister who responded took it to the point to where how black women receive no protection for black men and how black men, continuously, well, blessings to you, Stephanie, how black men um, exploit black women in music videos and things like that, calling them vixens and stuff like that, you know, talking about how we need to focus on race and gender inequality. But the thing is, the way I think of it is, now I don't know if y'all agree with me or not. Let me know how y'all feel about it. Let me know what y'all think. But how I feel about it is, and it's something that I posted to her on Facebook, is that race trumps over gender equality and sexuality and everything else. So intersectionality in that way is pretty much a distraction. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no gender inequality between black men and black women anyway, because we're both being shot by the police every single day. We are both being harassed by the police every single day. We are both being discriminated against by these crackers when it comes to jobs, when it comes to going into public places, being served, and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Which is why I emphasize that we must be black first. We must support our own black businesses. You know what I'm saying? That is the only way we are gonna move forward as a people. You know what I'm saying? And we must be of the mindset that these crackers philosophy does not work for us. You know what I'm saying? Hey, nice to see you in here, pretty boy Randy. Yeah. So with in that regards, you know what I'm saying? Nice to see you in here, Lady of Soul. Yeah, in that regards, that's why in that regards I consider race to trump over everything. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm good, doing good, Lady of Soul. This came out of an interesting chat with a sister on Facebook. And the funny thing is, and the interesting thing about her, I always knew that she was related to Cynthia G. She's actually the older sister of Cynthia G. That's what makes this discussion very interesting. I didn't bash Cynthia G in front of her, but I did say that she does sound like her in some ways. Actually, in a lot of ways, she sounds like her. You know what I'm saying? Because she can't she black she can't how shall I say this? She can't handle a strong black man who stands on his principles. You know what I'm saying? I don't consider myself an alpha male, but a true alpha male is someone who is not only willing to listen to what the other side is saying, but is really to stand strong in his principle as well. And in regards to being a man is concerned, you know what I'm saying? If it's like this, if a man doesn't stand strong on his own principles, then he's not a man, especially if he's about being righteous, you know. Oh yeah, sister. Oh yeah. The topic was about oh, absolutely, Lady of Soul, most definitely. You know. Yeah, there was this coon brother who was saying that black women created feminism. And the sister who responded, who is the older sister of Cynthia G, she started going off about how black men don't protect women, and I should be concentrating on black men, on protecting black women and make sure black women are being protected and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Rather than focusing on white feminists. Yeah. And the funny thing is that, yeah, I did mention in that post about white feminists. And what I said about white feminists is that they go against the black community. Their aim is to keep the black community divided by using black women as pawns on their chessboard. That's the name of the game. That's the purpose of the white feminist movement. And this is why black women should not be considered black feminists or call themselves black feminists. But black women should consider themselves womanists, because womanists are not only pro-black female, but they also pro-black male as well. And to united the black community together. Absolutely. Absolutely, Data Soul. And unfortunately, some of our sisters get caught up in that divide and conquer tactic. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they don't realize it, and sometimes they do. You know what I'm saying? But this sister, the older sister, Cynthia G, this sister was saying that I need to be focusing on black men disrespecting black women in music videos. Okay, you know, I'm against that. I'm against that. But who is controlling these black men to put that stuff in those music videos? These white crackers are. These crackers are. They own the music industry. Black men don't own shit. We don't own anything. We don't even own our own bodies. So how are we going to protect the black woman if the black man is not being protected by law? And that's the question I posed to the sister, and she had no answer for me. You know what I'm saying? She had no answer for that. She diverted and goes somewhere else. Yup. Exactly, pretty boy Randy. Exactly. And that's a shame that you had to go through that, fam. But I'm not surprised by that. She's gonna hold on. She's gonna call you. She's either gonna call you a simp, or she prefers simp like men who she thinks are alpha men. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I think that the definition of an alpha male that sisters like Cynthia G and her sister have is not correct. You know what I'm saying? Their definition of alpha male is not correct. They seem like the alpha males they're looking for are more like simps. You know what I'm saying? And who black men who bow down to their dominance. China Fox is the same way too. You know what I'm saying? And the guy that she's with, he's most likely a simp. You know what I'm saying? I don't know him, but I wouldn't be surprised if he is a simp. You know what I mean? But it's all good though. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know who the dusty beta males are, Lady of Soul? It's these white men who let these white women run all over them. That's why the Me Too movement is so prevalent now. Why they're being so dominant now. You know? Look what they doing to Bill Cosby. Look what they doing to Morgan Freeman. According to Mr. Superboy, Todd Bridges might be next. Exactly. You know? So yeah, so I'm just like, I think some of our people have got it all wrong when it comes to beta males and alpha males and all this. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, Queen. Most definitely, you know. So yeah, I mean, a lot of our people got it twisted. You know, they definitely got it twisted. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad though. And it's sad, but it is what it is. And as a people, we got to keep moving on. You know what I'm saying? We can't waste our time on these folks. Exactly. Facts, pretty boy Randy. Yes. Yes, ladies. So most definitely. Exactly. You know, exactly. Maybe that's why black women like Cynthia G and China Fox are irritated by Angry Man. Yeah, I actually just subscribed to Angry Man channel. I haven't really been on a lot of his videos, but he's actually pretty funny. He actually blocked a lot of coons and coonettes and unblocked them so he could challenge them. But they're afraid to come out, and he calls them dishwashers. Oh gosh, which is so funny to me. You know what I mean? So yeah. Oh man. So how can we? So what does it look like if we focus on race and gender inequality when there's no gender inequality amongst the black race? You know what I'm saying? There may be gender inequality amongst the white race, but that's not my position to talk about that. I let a white man talk about that. I let a white woman talk about that. If white women feel oppressed enough to really talk about that, that's not my position as a black man to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? And and earlier this morning, I written a little something to the Black Sentinel. Talking about as to why our dysfunction is considered normal in our community. And unfortunately it is. Exactly, Lady of Soul. It played a huge part in the destruction of our community because these white feminists are the gatekeepers to the global system of white supremacy, in which they also helped build up the KKK, actually revive the KKK. Yeah, they actually revived the KKK. But they do it in a more subtle tone than their white counterparts, called white men, were doing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there was all subtle with it. See, they didn't really caught on until around the 1970s. Yeah, after civil rights, the post-civil rights movement, white men realized, well, since we got these black men integrated into our system, let's do something slick here. Yeah, let's change our language. Let's replace the N-word with something else, with other words. Yeah. We'll sup a few black men, just enough to make us look less racist. That's right. Yeah, that's a great idea, sir. Yeah, I could dig that. Yeah. Oh, wow, didn't we think of this earlier? Oh, my goodness. Oh, man, those white women were saying that to us 50-something years ago? Yeah. Oh, right. Right. Okay, yeah. Let's go ahead with that idea. Hey, it has worked. And now all of a sudden, we have white men are advocating interracial romance and interracial marriage. Because they know they are dying out in mass numbers. Thanks to the Chinese and the opioids. Woo! Wow. Mm-hmm. That is why I focus on white feminists so much. And why I focus on this global system of white supremacy so much. Yup. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, these white men, that shows you how slow these white men are. These male crackers are. Absolutely. So they sure won't hold the Chinese responsible because the Chinese got the white man by his balls in finances. See, the white men, they owe the Chinese money. We don't owe the Chinese shit. They owe the Chinese money. Because of the trade. Because they were doing illegal trade on the Chinese. The white man wasn't paying the Chinese their dues so the Chinese placed the debt on the white man to pay them. So if they don't pay, we're going to bring the opioids to America. That's right. Good to see you, Quest Zion. Good to see you up in here, brother. Yeah. So, yeah. It all makes sense now. It all makes sense why some black women cape for white supremacy. She's a light-skinned sister, too, so I wouldn't be surprised she has quite a bit of white folks in her family. Trying to introduce intersectionality to me. Intersectionality to me personally is a bunch of garbage. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes. Most definitely interested because I'm going to bring y'all the truth. I'm going to bring it to y'all. I'm going to bring what the family needs. What's good for the family soul? It's good for my soul as well. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much what I want to talk about with y'all today. I just wanted to know y'all thoughts on this gender and this gender equality and race. Should we focus on both or should we just focus on race? Seems like the majority here feel that we should just mainly focus on race because there's no gender inequality amongst the black race. Yeah. Exactly. But there's gender inequality nevertheless, especially amongst the white race. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's definitely gender inequality. Yeah. Yeah. So if we had our own community, we could easily focus on gender inequality. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that's crazy. Yeah, they do stuff like that. Absolutely. Absolutely, pretty boy Randy. So in essence, white people are the original illegal immigrants. Yes. They are. Which is why they stole everything from us, Randy. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah. So in essence, you know, these crackers are not very smart. But the only thing they got going for them is these coons and bootlickers. These coonettes, and bootlickers. That's what's keeping their system going. And people like Cynthia G and her older sister and China Fox, they're ensuring that they keep this going too. You know what I'm saying? They are ensuring they are keeping this going. And I know and I wouldn't be surprised if their supporters come after me for speaking the truth, you know? And I'm not worried about it. You know what I'm saying? They could come after me as much as they want. But I'm not going to change my stance nor my message to suit them. Because we must be black first. And if we have to get rid of the coons, the coonettes, and the bootlickers, then so be it. Yeah. We don't need them on our team. Same here, Lady of Soul. I used to be down to Cynthia G too. Before she started focusing too much on, you know, going after black men, putting down black men. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, she even did a video putting out Tariq Nasheed's information out. That's pretty dirty. That's real dirty if you ask me. And I wouldn't be surprised if Tariq Nasheed goes after her. If I was him, you know what I'm saying? I would go after her in a way where I wouldn't even go after her. I'll be like, look, I would actually shoot. Maybe I could put some type of a charge on her for defamation, defamation of character or something like that, because that's ridiculous. We shouldn't be doing this to one another. We shouldn't be putting our personal information out there on each other like that. You know what I'm saying? That's she's no different than these crackers going after Bill Cosby and Morgan Freeman. You know what I'm saying? And oh, and another thing, exactly. 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 And another thing I was gonna say is that about the whole Bill Cosby and Camille Cosby getting a divorce, cause to find out that's false too. And if she was getting a divorce for him, it would be so them Beckys won't get his money. But I hope the Cosby's got a way to where them Beckys will not get their money. You know what I'm saying? If they got another way, that's fine too. Yeah, exactly, lady of soul, exactly. What Cynthia G did by putting this information out, that was very dirty. Very dirty. I mean, shoot. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. So, if it is true that they're really getting a divorce, oh yeah, Camille better make sure she get as much as assets as possible, so them Beckys won't get a daggone thing. and then a couple years later they could go head on and get remarried again. Yes. Because the one thing is, you cannot stop black love. Yes, sir. Camille and Bill Cosby are the epitome of black love. I got mad respect for them. And no matter how much we disagree with our philosophies, we still got to come together as a people. You know what I'm saying? Because these crackers, they're going to come after us. And they're going to do anything to try to divide us as a people. That's the name of their game. Divide and conquer. And you know, it's amazing that some of our people have not awakened to that. A lot of our people don't even think we're in a race war. We have been in a race war with these crackers for over 500 years. What's up, Leonard? Good to see you in here, brother. Yeah, we have been at a race war with these crackers for over 500 years. And you think they're gonna stop in this war anytime soon? Oh, nah. Not at all. Exactly, pretty boy Randy. Exactly. That's right. That's right. And Cynthia G and China Fox and others like them are falling right into that trap. Uh-huh. Even Tommy Sotomayor is falling into that trap. Even the people who won the Great Liberators are falling into that trap. They don't even talk about the global system of white supremacy on their channel. Nah, they don't. You know, I know them. I know the brother and sister who run the Great Liberators, but you know, I can't roll with them. I can't roll with them. Hey, how you doing, Esquires? Good to see you in here. Good to see you in here. Yeah. So, and I know all of you that are in here are all about black first. And if we're all about black first, then we need to be focused on race before we focus on gender inequality. Even though there's no gender inequality amongst the black race, because guess what? We all have the same enemy, and that's the cracker. And that's the cracker who had created this global system of white supremacy to keep us divided, to keep us oppressed, to keep us depressed, to keep us warring with one another, and to keep us in this post-traumatic slave syndrome state. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? All right, Queen. Hopefully I'll still be here. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, so all of y'all who just walked in, what y'all think about this whole race and gender inequality thing? Exactly. You know, there's some stuff about Cynthia G. That would be I wouldn't say quite embarrassing, but that would really hurt her reputation as a black woman. You know, is the fact that there's a video out there, and I don't even know if it's still out, that claimed that she's a sugar baby or a sugar mama running a sugar baby enterprise. And most of the sugar babies are white women getting money from white men. If that's the case, she might as well be a part of the Me Too movement as well. You know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't mad about that. Okay, that's the way you want to gain your own liberation, is to take money from these white men. Okay. Okay. But what about you doing something for your own people? You know what I mean? Since you got all this money from these pale-skinned crackers. Are you buying a block for your community, for your people to live in? Are you buying a street for your people to let you know that this is our people's land that we love? That's right. Exactly, Leonard. I agree with you 100%, brother. I agree with you 100% on that, brother. Exactly. That's what they really need to be focusing on. All these what pale-skinned perverts out here. Yeah, all these white pedophiles out here. There's a whole lot of them. And they live in a neighborhood near you. Yes, they do. But you know, these white feminists are not going to focus on that. People like Cynthia G and China Fox are not going to focus on that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she does some of her homework. She is right on some things. Absolutely, she's right on some things. But the whole going after black men stuff, if she was to focus more on attacking the global system, white supremacy, than focusing on attacking black men, then I could dig to Cynthia G. You know what I'm saying? Then I could be your subscriber again. Absolutely, pretty boy Randy. Absolutely. And guess what? These white men are taking every opportunity. They seize the white men see this as their opportunity to go after these black women who bootlick for the system of white supremacy. Oh yes. And bootlick they do well. All right, man. That's cool, Quest IR. Yes, exactly. Just like I said, pretty boy Randy. Yep. Oh, yes, Leonard. Oh, man. Yes, sir. And you know, they're trying to make pedophilia normal. But that's only for white men only. It's not for us black men. Nah. See, if a black man is a pedophile, he'll be locked up. Ain't that how the system is set up anyway to begin with? To keep us black men oppressed, depressed, locked up, whether it be physically, mentally, psychologically, emotionally. So the system is working the way it's supposed to be working. As long as the white man or the white woman has control, has the control levels on the system, don't expect things to be better for us melanated folks. No. It's not going to get better. What's going on, Dark Void? Actually, things are going to get a lot worse. But the thing is, we're not going anywhere. We're growing in number while they're decreasing in number. We have what they don't have, which is melanin and the pineal gland. These crackers, they don't have any of that. And if they do have melanin, they have a very small amount of it. Not enough to protect them from that sun. Not enough to protect them from Mother Nature itself. Oh! That's why I love being melanated. That's right. Absolutely, Dark Void. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yep. Oh, there's so many things that we could say that is part of the system of white supremacy. So many things that fall right under white supremacy. Man, it's going to take like several books to even write about how many things fall under white supremacy and how they work for the system of white supremacy. And us being melanated and this brown skin every day, we could tell you far better than these crackers can. But a lot of these crackers, they won't listen to us. Exactly, pretty well, Grandy. I agree with you on that. Leonard said the trick of the game is to get you to swirl so you can turn them human. The racist idiots are only the distraction. Yes, sir. Yes. That's it. And swirling, we're not referring to ice cream, even though I do love ice cream. I like that term, swirl, because that's what they pretty much doing. They turning the beat around, but not bringing in the right percussion. Woo! Oh, I had to go back to the 1970s, there, disco era. My bad. Oh man. But I was referring to these Caucasoids. Because they sure ain't turned the beat around with the right percussion. I'll tell you that much. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, wow. But yeah, all in all, man, we know so much about these Caucasoids. We know their system. We know how they operate their system. We know what falls under white supremacy. You know what I'm saying? We even just touched on some of those things, such as pedophilia. You know what I'm saying? Such as white feminism. all that is under white supremacy. Black feminism even falls under white supremacy. You know. Yep. Absolutely, Dark Void. Absolutely. Exactly, Lady of Soul. And you know why that is, Lady of Soul? It's because these crackers are not created to live in this environment. They're not created to be one with Mother Nature. Yup. Exactly. Thank you, pretty boy Randy. The way I see it, all of my black women are beautiful. Whether you're beautiful physically, mentally, spiritually, internally. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, lady of soul. Exactly. That's why they want to cohabitate with us. Uh-huh. That's why they want to have babies by us, especially by us black men, because they know we are the most dominant gene that has ever walked the face of the earth, second to the black woman. That mitochondria lasts throughout generations. That mitochondria is the reason why all of us black men are here. Yes, sir. Yep, absolutely. And the and the Muslims had that story about and the Muslims had that story about Yaqub being the evil scientist who created white people. I wouldn't be surprised if that is true. I wouldn't be surprised if that is true. That some mad scientist by the name of Yaqub created white folks. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure some of y'all familiar with that story. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Absolutely, Leonard. And back in the caves they need to go. To the caves they came from. Yes. Absolutely, pretty boy Randy. Everybody was black. Yup. That's how we survived. That's how we survived for hundreds and thousands of years as a people. Over a million years. Over a million years ago, we were here. And I don't even think they found all the fossils of us being here millions over a million years ago yet. I don't think they have found all those bones yet. I'm sure some of them are still hidden. Probably was hidden for a reason. Nah, black people don't steal organs. You right about that. You right about that. You right about that. Oh, okay, Leonard. Oh, that's probably what it is. Okay, Leonard. But yeah, you're right about that, lady of soul. Black people wouldn't even think about stealing somebody's organs. That's too much work. See, these crackers, they're more of the culprits to do that because they need our organs to keep their people alive. Which is why I'm actually against going to plasma centers to get money. To get money. Because they're using our plasma to keep their people alive. They ain't using plasma to keep black people alive. Because when you watch a plasma commercial and how they help people stay alive with plasma, it's always some white person who's staying alive. It's never a black person who they keeping alive. Because white people, they don't have that good blood. You know what I'm saying? They don't have good genes. They have defective or what some would call recessive genes. Yeah, that's why they need our plasma. They need our blood. They need our organs. They need anything that is of us. They need our melanin. They're willing to sell melanin for $300 a gram if they have to. Exactly, pretty boy Randy. Yep, facts. Exactly. Yep. Exactly, Darth Void. Yep. They've been doing that for decades, most definitely. I mean, shoot. Look what's in their DNA. Mostly animals. Because the generations of their people have been sleeping with animals for years. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, Croissant, yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, I thought Jacob was the Hebrew way of saying Hebrew name for Jacob. I thought it was Hebrew. Maybe it is Muslim. I don't know. Cause everything, cause the letter J didn't exist until around the 1700s, I think. Either the 1600s or the 1700s, I think. Yeah, for a long time they said they used they used the letter Y. The Hebrews they used the letter Y. I know that. Oh wow. Oh yep, yep. They wrote. Yeah, I believe you, Lennon. Yep. Oh okay, Croissant. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's all the same thing. Yeah, pretty much, Lady of Soul. It's all the same thing. Yep. Yeah. Cause like even when the Bible, actually, even in the Bible was first written, Jesus' name was spelled with an I, Jesus or something like Jesus, Iesus. Yeah, everything was spelled with an I. The first English Bible, yeah, the first English Bible was spelled with an I. Yeah, till around the 1700s, I think. That's when they started changing from the I's to the J's. Yeah. Hmm. Jesus. Yep. That's right, Lady of Soul. Yep. Jacob in the Matrix. Yeah, I ain't thought about that. That's a good one. That's a good one, Quesson. Yeah. That's a good one right there, fam. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. That pretty much makes sense too. Cause in the white man's book, Jacob is a trickster. Right. Right. Exactly, Petey Boy Randy. Yep. 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 Most definitely Question Yard. Yeah, I do try to I do get deep with y'all. I do get deep with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, cause there's a lot more to us than meets the eye. Oh man, I wonder who came up with that quote though. It's more to us than meets the eye. That's a great quote. Yep. Yeah. So. Oh yeah. Most definitely, Lenny. Most definitely. All the movies are about us. Most definitely. What they do is they just put Caucasoids in the movies and not us. That's all. That's all they do. Yep. That's all they do. That's all they do. Yep. So these crackers thought they had us fooled. But like Abraham Lincoln said, you can't fool all of the people all of the time. You sure can't. I know, right? I know, right? I know we used to watch that when we were kids, man. Oh man, that was the main theme of the song. More than meets the eye. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh man. Yeah, it's good chopping up with y'all. Chopping it up with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Seem like the eyes have it that gender is more important than gender inequality. But you can't tell people like Cynthia G and her sister that. You can't tell people like China Fox that. You know, you can't tell these people that. Nah, you can't necessarily tell them that. Cause you tell them that, they gonna call you a beta male. You're nothing but a beta male. When the real beta males are these weak ass white men out here letting a white woman run everything like a bunch of dumbass fools. But hey, I'm not white, so I can't do nothing about that. That's their own dumbasses' fault. They can't come and blame us black men for that shit. Yeah. Yep, most definitely, Leonard. Even Transformers was about us. Hell yeah. Shoot, we could go so far as to say the Planet of the Apes movies are about us. You know what I'm saying? Especially the recent ones. It's kind of bad that they compare us to apes, though. That's kind of disgusting. But the fact that they human and they can walk on two legs and talk like us and shit and spit mad philosophy, yeah, that's us. It's right. It's right, Question. Oh, okay. Exactly, Leonard. Yep. Oh, hell yeah. Even when I watched a cartoon back in the days, I watched a cartoon now, I'm like, holy shit. Didn't we just went through the war on terrorism? War on terrorism for what? Shoot. The only war on terrorism is terrorism against us. We have been terrorized for over 400 goddamn years. And we ain't received no goddamn reparations. And they get mad when we talk about reparations? These crackers need to get the fuck out my face. Shit. We have every right to get what's due to us. This is our fucking land. They need to give us our fucking land back. That's what these goddamn crackers need to do. Give us our fucking land back. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, y'all talking about ISIS and shit. Y'all crackers, your people were the ones who created ISIS in the first damn place. Yeah, you're elitist crackers. They're the ones who created ISIS. Exactly, Leonard. Yup. You know what I'm saying? So they need to get out of here with this war on terrorism bullshit. Exactly, Lady of Soul. Exactly. Yeah. So they gotta find some. See what these crackers are also doing. They're also doing human cloning. That's right. They're also going to make false depictions of us. They have them speak like us, act like us, and everything, but they're not us. They're not even 100% human. They are artificial creation of the front body's crackers. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, Petey Boy Randy. Most definitely. And not only that, Lady of Soul, also 100% God as well. For we are the gods of the earth. We are the children of the sun. You know what I'm saying? For the sun is our friend. So why do we need sunscreen? When all these sunscreen products are poisonous. They even poisonous to these crackers. And they still using it like a bunch of dumbasses. Well, I feel sorry for you if you are a white person. I can't do nothing for you. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Why the hell are we even talking about ISIS as a threat? Hey, what's going on, KD? Good to see you in here, bro. Yeah, what's up, King KD? Preacher man, what's going on, man? Good to see you up in here. Man, I was just talking about uh, a Facebook discussion I had with Cynthia G's older sister. Yes. Wow. And it was an interesting discussion we had. Yeah, and I have to tell you, she's pretty much like her sister Cynthia G in a lot of ways. But for some reason, we can't agree. We could agree on that black women did not create feminism. That's the only thing we agreed on. Yeah, yeah. But she wants me to focus on being an intersectionalist, on being more intersectional. That we need to focus on race and gender inequality at the same time. When in fact, race trumps over everything. Oh, okay. I may have, you know what? I don't even think I subscribe to Information Man yet. I may have to find where he's at so I can subscribe to his channel, man. I'm sure he'd be putting out some real good information. Yep. Ulysses. Oh wow. Oh yeah. You know what's funny? Letters and numbers, they do have a connection. All the words that we could actually make them connect into something. You know, Santa equals Satan. Woo! Wow. That's pretty deep right there. That's why I don't celebrate Christmas. Because the minute I found out Satan equals Satan, oh, that was it. Satan doesn't equal Jesus Christ because Jesus Christ doesn't exist. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Exactly, Dark Void. Most definitely. Yep. Most definitely. Most definitely. You know. And and the sister was like, and Cynthia G's sister, she was like, why are you focused on white feminists when you should be focusing on your men bastardizing black women, having them acting dressed as hoes on music videos. Well, the thing is, guess who finances all the music videos? The cracker. The cracker is the one who pays these brothers enough money to put music videos together that degrade black women. If we could focus on the system of white supremacy, the global system of white supremacy, you know what I'm saying? We could get rid of all of that. We could get rid of music videos that bastardize black women. Shit. We could get rid of a whole lot of shit. We could even get rid of these bullshit ass gender wars. Why are we even getting in gender wars? When black men and black women have a common enemy called the white cracker in his global system of white supremacy. Yup, exactly, Lady of Soul. If it ain't violence, it's sex. Exactly, Question. Exactly. They're the ones who financially own these damn music videos. We don't own shit. That's what Cynthia G and her sister need to fucking understand. We don't own a goddamn thing. Shit, we can't even protect ourselves from this global system of white supremacy, which makes it difficult for us to even protect our black women. You know what I'm saying? In this global system of white supremacy, they'll use the black woman to get child support money from the black man. Yeah. Now, I don't know if they'll use the don't know if they use black. I don't know if they use black women to get child support money from white men, but I know they do it against black men for sure. I'm not a white man, so I can't speak on that. Yeah, and the thing is, they don't want a black planet. That's what Chuck D was saying. These crackers don't want a black planet. Woo! Wow, litter. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. I don't support neither one of them. I check brothers too. You know what I'm saying? Who ain't about black first and who waste their time bastardizing black women. I'll talk about them too. But see, this sister, Cynthia G's sister, don't understand is that I don't be on Facebook that much because Facebook has already banned my main account because I said white men are the main perpetrators of violence and the main perpetrators of molesting men, women, and children. I'm already in trouble for that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I gotta code my language up and shit around these crackers who on fucking Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Shit. At least for now, I could do this shit here on on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? For now, shit. Hold on here. Let me read your comments here. Yeah, Katie, I agree with you on that. Miss Psychology. Yup. And she did mention she does have a degree in psychology. Oh yeah, she know how to psychologically manipulate people very well. Oh yes, she's very good at that. She even admit that she posts comments just to be experimenting on people, on us. She ain't no different than a damn cracker. Oh gosh. Oh, God forbid. Whoa, pretty boy Randy. God forbid. Ooh. If that is the case, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. I feel you, Leonard. I say you stay in Facebook jail. You stay in Facebook jail, huh? Oh wow. Man, I know a brother on Facebook. He's on his third or fourth page. He's on his fourth Facebook page now. I'm like, damn. Shit, he's a Bernie Sanders bootlicker. And you knocking him off too? What the fuck? Facebook is crazy. Facebook is stupid. You even got coons and bootlickers y'all kicking out. That's crazy. Exactly, KD. Exactly. Oh, Petey Boy Randy. Yeah. Petey Boy Randy. I gotta give much big ups to Ashley W. Yeah. And I see you and the other brothers supporting Ashley W's channel. That's great. I be on that channel too, man. Ashley W. She's not only a beautiful sister outside, but she's a beautiful sister on the inside, man. And when she cries, I cry too, man. Cause Ashley is such a sweetheart, man. Ashley W is such a sweetheart. If y'all around, y'all see her around, yeah, definitely follow Ashley W, man. She gives it to you straight too, you know. And I know a lot of sisters don't like Ashley W. For some reason. Probably mainly those sisters who follow Cynthia G and China Fox. Those are probably the ones who follow who don't like Ashley Wells, you know. Good luck, Dark Void, if Cynthia G is trying to be like Dominant Silk. Successful Ladies Live. Oh wow. Woo, Lord have mercy. That's sad, bro. That is really sad. to avoid how that she's trying to be like them. Especially Dominant Silk. Oh Lord. They are the worst of the worst. They got their heads all up in Donald Trump's ass. All up in his ass. God damn, I bet they sucked that man's dick too. Oh my God. Oh! Oh! Woo! Oh God. Dominant Silk are some nasty heifers. Nasty old heifers. Oh! Oh, do you want to think about it? Oh my God. Silk sucking the Trump's dick. Oh! Oh my God. No. Oh, I'm about to be blind. Oh, God. Oh my gosh. No. Oh, I did it again. Oh, and I didn't mean Britney Spears. Oh, I meant the drop Nick Folk. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Woo. Don't get me started on Dominant Silk. Oh. Oh, my God. What a bunch of nasty-ass black heifers they are. Oh. They are not a part of our community. I bet them white crackers love their asses to death. Half of them white men would probably lick their coochie if they wanted to. God damn. Shit. They don't even care if their coochie tastes nasty. They'll still say it tastes good. I'm like, oh my. Yeah. I tell you, these bootlickers, man, we yeah, she is, man. She is. Ashley W. She's beautiful, man. She is amazing. And she has a lot on her plate too, man. She be coming out cranking them videos. Yes. Hogma and Chicklin. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh. Yes, sir. Ooh. Yes, they do, Leonard. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. Woo. Don't get me started on them. Oh, my gosh. Man, I tell you. Yeah, man. That's exactly what they be doing, Quest Sion. Asking their boss, is we sick? We sick, boss. We sick. Oh man. Yeah. What y'all think about the videos that Cynthia G and what's his name Robert Perkins been doing together? I haven't really watched the entirety of it, but it seemed to me like Cynthia G likes black men that dominate. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she do, man. I'm just like, I know Robert Perkins really wants to say more. I don't know what's holding them back, but I just don't see. I don't even see myself being on a live stream with Cynthia G. The only thing I'll agree with her on is get rid of the global system of white supremacy. That's the only thing I could agree with them on. Other than that, nah. I just. If they fall this male bashing, and you got men doing all this female bashing, nah, I ain't with that. Fuck all that shit. Fuck all this male and female bashing. Fuck all that shit. Fuck all that shit. Because we ain't coming together like that. Fuck that shit. We need to fucking defeat this white system of, we need to defeat this system of white supremacy. That's what we need to be focused on. Fuck all this female, male bashing and gender war bullshit. Fuck all that. Shit. Fuck all that. Yeah, he did change his name. That's right. To Elijah something. Elijah something. What he trying to be? Hebrew Israelite now? What the fuck? Damn, Robert. Damn, Robert. Damn, what's it your G done to you, fam? Shit. God damn. Fuck all that. But anyway, let me get up out of here, fam. Now, hit y'all. I probably might do another video this evening. Depending on how I feel. Depending on what I want to talk about. You know, what comes to mind. But anyway, y'all be easy. And y'all keep it black first. Peace.